Replacing a worn out or broken hose on a Dyson vacuum is easy to do, and on Amazon there are a lot of choices for Dyson replacement hoses, but it's kind of difficult to know if you're getting an authentic part. In this video I'll show you the one I got and how to replace it on a Dyson Ball DC25 Animal. Here's how to completely remove the old hose. After the handle is out, the bottom end of the tube has a locking tab. Just use a finger to pull the tab out slightly and the tube can be slid out. My hose actually has some holes in it, which can affect suction, but it's actually not too bad. I can still use this, but I'm going to replace it before it gets worse. So let's compare the hoses side by side. This is the old one, and this is the new replacement. They're almost the same, but you can see slight differences in the top section. My old hose is also missing the tool catch tab, and that's another reason I'm replacing it. Here's another look. The left is the replacement and the right is the original hose. To buy a new tool catch tab, it costs almost half of what an entire replacement hose costs, and maybe more if you're also missing the spring. And here's one more thing about the off-brand hose I got. I found that the size of the locking tab is slightly off on the new hose on the right. I'll show you how this affects the fit when I attach it to the vacuum. Okay, so let's get this installed. First, remove the hard plastic cap on the end. I've read lots of unhappy reviews where customers forgot to take this off. When I insert the new hose, the locking tab will click in here. But as I mentioned before, the size of the tab seems slightly bigger, so it's taking me a bit to get this to lock in. The original Dyson hose, on the other hand, clicks in with ease, but not this one. It still fits, but you have to fiddle with it a bit. I'll attach the handle, which clicks into place very nicely because now I have a tool catch to lock it in. Mine broke off a while ago. On Amazon, this hose was labeled as being a genuine Dyson replacement hose, but it's definitely not made by Dyson. Does it work? Yeah, for sure. You saw that it attaches, but not as easily as the original Dyson part. But if you want to buy the one I use in this video, I've listed it in the description so it's easy for you to find. But I found that the original hose direct from Dyson is about the same price as this one for around $30. But Amazon does have some knockoffs for about half that price. So now you have options if you need to replace a broken hose on a Dyson Ball DC25 vacuum. If this video was helpful, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on all my weekly videos.